And it certainly is turning out to be a beautiful Monday. We are so happy, honored, and excited to welcome a favorite of ours on your Feel Good Breakfast show. The brother looking absolutely immaculate, like royalty. I'm talking about none other than Ntsika. He's in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, give it up. Come on, celebrate. Yululate. Listen, if you don't know who this man is, he's a multi-hyphenated, award-winning artist. He's the founder of Nomadic Tribe Entertainment and a member, of course, of the internationally acclaimed a cappella group, The Soil. We love them so much. Now, since charting a solo career, he's racked up incredible reviews from his peers, with his work being called a spiritual, cross-generational and timeless body of work. Take a quick listen to this. I don't want to say I called it, right? But it's when he said the words, "Mare akusizi ukulinda, ndiyazozazisa igama Ntsika." You know, when he said that, I knew already back in those days, man. It's so good to have you on the show. Welcome, man.
So good to soak in your energy again, Kat. Thank you so much, brother.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you so much.
Prayer Warriors' brand new album has dropped. This has been a journey for you, I can only imagine, especially given your past successes with all of your musical endeavors, now stepping into your own spotlight and saying, world, here I am, and this is what I have to offer. Tell me about this incredible album that is Prayer Warriors.
So I now look at music as environments, right? So I move intentionally into environments. So when I met Drum Pope, who is an exceptional producer, I met him through the legendary Oskido.
Wow.
And I felt his spirit, and one thing led to the next. Now we have an EP that we just released this month. It's beautiful. It has 7 songs on there. And the number 7 is also intentional.
Yeah,
it's a holy number. It's a spiritual number. There's 7 days of the week. There's 7 continents. God created everything we know and rested on the 7th day. And when you look at the candle stands, there's 7 candles there. Wow. So it's just, we also have chakras, you know, that, that need to be aligned. And I love the fact that we are ending off Hope-tober, because it speaks to mental health. But what influences mental health is your readiness of your spirit. If you tend to your spirit, it aligns everything else, and everything else falls into place.
That's absolutely incredible. Wow. And to understand that your music comes from such a thought-through and spiritual place, that is absolutely astounding. And it's to that where you feel like that's why music is spiritual. That's why it's nurturing. That's why it taps into the recesses of your mind, your heart and soul in ways that you can't explain. And you bring spirituality into your music in the sense that you honor your heritage, you honor your forefathers. Where did that come into your life, and how has that influenced your music and who you are right now?
So at the tender age of 6 years old, I already started dreaming of songs. But fast forward to when it was now time for me to release my debut album, which was I Write What I Dream. I literally could see my ancestors walk into my main bedroom. My wife says at times I would sleep, right, but with my hands folded like this, and I would start chanting songs while I'm asleep, and she would wake me up, of course, and hand me my phone to record whatever.
I was about to say, hopefully she was recording.
Yeah, but she knows it. That's another thing. We are all blessed with people around us that are meant to make sure that the calling that we have becomes a breeze, you know, like I'm super lucky to have my family. I'm super lucky to be transcending into this, literally a healer. I'm not a singer anymore. I've transcended that. I know transcendent love now, and I see what my music does for the people, not on stage, but as soon as I start receiving these songs from my forefathers.
You know, one of the most magical experiences I've ever had, I was doing a show in Joburg at the Vodacom building, right? And you guys were there in the background, and you had one green room there, and I was in the other. And I just walked in, and there was just some way that you are able to just capture a moment in music, like you're talking about transcending being a singer. There's a moment that you capture, and you let that come to life in music, and it's so, so beautiful to watch you owning that and speaking so boldly and openly about it. And I cannot wait to hear you performing live today. The mic is hot. It's been sound checked. Greg, Ugrand, we cannot wait to hear Ntsika performing live on your Feel Good Breakfast show. Make sure that you do not miss out on that. Love you, brother, man.
Love you more.